What's up, guys? Zach here, also known as Angry Irishman 86. I got a recorded game. I am playing the Lithuanians, and my opponent is the Mongols. So I've skipped ahead. We both got to the Castle Age. I made a huge mistake in this game, and I forgot to click the Feudal Age for probably a minute, if not two. So I am working from behind right now, as you can see in the score. I'm a couple hundred points behind, but uh, I almost I almost just quit because I was not playing well on this particular day. But anyway, so going as Lithuanians, everyone pretty much knows what they're going to do. Going to go for knights. So my opponent, I see, goes for camels. And right here, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be rough. Okay, he's already attacking me with camels. They're a pretty good counter to knights. Not perfect, but um, they can really mess up knights. So Lithuanians can handle it if you get all the relics, because they get +1 attack per relic for their knights. So I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go with monk defense, and I am still going to have some knights, but I also figured out, I may as well go with pikemen if he's going to go full camels. So I'm getting the camels, excuse me, I'm getting the pikemen out. He surprised me with this. I'm going to put the Fog of War on. I did not see that. He put that in a great position. And I'm thinking he's out here. So I'm going to put town center up. I do see a couple camels. You know what? Doink. And I will go and steal that one. But then, oh, look what shows up. Alright, we've got that. And right here, I think, in my brain, I'm like, I'm dead. Okay, I've got 10 camels in here. I do have some pikemen, but guess what? They're all out here. I fail a quick wall, and now I'm thinking, oh my god, yeah, I'm really dead. I'm just totally screwed. I could have walled that and walled these guys out temporarily, but I did not. And so I try to snipe this Mangano, and I do, but it took too many knights, so things are just going downhill right now, right? What's he got? He's got 13 camels. I do have pike defense. What do I got? I've got 11 pikemen. And here is where things turn for good. So, again, I'm behind. If I show you everything here, let's take the Fog of War off here. So he's got a couple archery ranges and a siege workshop. So he's planning on pressuring here pretty hard while my attention's up here. His only problem is my attention is up here, and that's a lot of military, and it's expensive military. This is cheap military. So I see that he's running this way, and then I pull the old house wall, house wall, house wall. Boom, he can't get through, runs into pikemen. I get a conversion, and quickly, or not so quickly. Oh, if I would have just walled right there, that would have been perfect. But he tries to go for Vilpix. I think he thought that was walled. I thought it was walled too until just now. He got maybe 2, but there goes that military. There goes those 13 camels. I steal one. I have 16 pikemen instead of 13 now, so that's a huge moment. That was really good for me. It's not the fastest quick wall ever. It's not the best one ever, but that was pretty epic for me. So that just kind of turned everything. Even though he's still leading in the score, once I see this, I know that he's going for skirmishers. So I do have pikemen out. They'll get eaten by skirmishers, but he doesn't have enough production, I don't think. Try to go for 4 of those. Not a whole lot happens for a while, but he tried to run back in with 3 camels, and I stole 2 of them. So again, thank you for your donation. And I slowly start taking this out. He was really good at guarding the relics. But the problem was that he was so forward, he had nothing back behind this. Yeah, so just a lot of crap going on. I do get a siege workshop out. I'm ramming this down. You know, he still has a scary army to me because if those camels hit my knights, which they're about to, they'll wipe them out. But we both go just passing. And he runs into my pikemen. So, yeah, now look at the score. 700 points ahead. A complete turnaround, all coming from this quick wall over here. Or, I don't know if I should call it a quick wall, a decently sped up walling. It wasn't perfect, but, you know, at the level I'm at, that was just enough to be annoying and scare my opponent into dying. So, I did a good job with conversions in this game, made the proper counter units, even though he has a good counter to my knights. Didn't do a good job there of keeping any military behind, but I am running them forward. Yeah, I think if my opponent had a little bit better grasp of controlling his military, I would have been in a lot of trouble in this game. But anyway, we'll go ahead and speed up. I think right now, yeah, I'm aiming to get to the Imperial Age, putting a castle up, getting more barracks, laying down stable foundation, siege workshop, and yeah, I've clicked up to the Imperial Age. Now, he actually gets there before me, I think. Yes, he does. So, right here is kind of a scary moment. Just because he could start getting out some Mangudai to take care of this, and keep up with the camels to take care of that. But he needs a castle. I see no castle. No castle at all. I did change a couple of these to archery ranges, because I'm thinking, here come the Mangudai, and I'm in trouble. And I want to put some pressure on, so he can't get enough resources to start pumping out Mangudai. Okay. Go and speed up. He sends over some pikemen, but I have more pikemen. Start raiding. You know, and to give him credit here, he does hold out for a while. But at this point, if you look up at the top left at my resources, I can just pump stuff out at this point. Okay. I do see this castle, and it's like, okay, tread time. Again, still getting ready for the Mangudai, but I don't think he ever really made any. I'm really more making skirmishers to take care of these pikemen, so I'm not losing all of my knights like I already did. Yeah. As you can see, once these guys, once you get up you do have to get a lot of skirmishers to take care of that many pikemen. Just because they shoot so slow. Yeah, he kind of gave up on raiding. If he kept raiding, I might be in trouble, but all the actions up here, take out his castle with some trebs, and I just keep pushing with pikemen since he never made anything to stop my pikemen. He just tried to keep up with my production, and I was already well ahead. And then with the skirmishers, there's really nothing you can do there. Again, he does do a good job kind of expanding to prolong the game. But really, at this point, you know, look at the score, 10,000 to 6,000. Pretty sure we know who's going to win this one. But I have given up big leads before. Frustratingly so. I get the trebs up on the hill so they do more damage. Well, I tried to, but these guys kept getting in the way. Trying to expand my economy. I could have definitely expanded my economy better. And he calls the GG. Okay. But yeah, so all of this came back to this quick wall right here completely turned the game around. I'd thought about quitting probably 3 or 4 times before then. Could have done a better job getting relics. But yeah, all in all, happy that I ended up with a win on that one after I made the huge mistake of not clicking to the Feudal Age and giving my opponent a huge advantage. And usually when I get behind like that, it's game over. So, alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, quick wall, fun if you can do it. If you fail, it's also kind of funny if you're not an angry Irishman. So, look forward to the next one. See you then.